Hey everyone, this is Mukesh Utwani once again from learn-mission.com. Today in this Playwright video, I'm going to show you one very interesting scenario and what kind of test we are going to write and what issue you will get and how you can fix it. So I'm going to take this application for sample. Okay, so my requirement is I have to load this application and I need to click on new user. Let's say I need to verify there are 2 radio buttons for gender, the 6 checkboxes for interest, let's say 3 fields for name, email, password, and 2 fields for, let's say, drop down. Yeah, 1 button and 1 link. So whatever concept I will show you, that will remain same for all. Let's say I want to verify in this video that number of interest is 6 or the count is 6. So what generally we'll do, if I talk about simple actions, we'll load this URL, we'll click on this link and we'll verify, right? Now when you try to do this, let's see how it works, and you will come across one error and I will show you what is the reason and how we can fix it. So I already created one spec file, waitForLoadState. This is the spec file and this is the test name, okay, working with load state. Now in order to continue, as usual, I will say await page dot go to. I will pass the application URL. So let's say this URL. Now in order to reach to the next page, I need to click on this hyperlink. So what is the text here? The text is new user sign up. Now I have multiple options. Either I can use XPath CSS or I can directly say get by text. So we have a text, right, which I have copied, which is new user sign up. I will click on it. Click. Now after this click, what I need to verify the number of checkboxes are 6. So if I inspect any of the checkbox, we can see this is a checkbox, input type equal to checkbox. So let's say if I write a quick XPath that find a input. So right now we have 11 input tags, so it says 1 of 11. Let me write @type equal to checkbox. So now it's matching with 6. Let's say tomorrow you want to deal with radio button, you will change it to radio, or if you have file uploader, file. Right now I will say checkbox. Yeah, so I got 6 matching node, 1 of 6, 2 of 6, 3 of 6, 4 of 6, 5 of 6, 6 of 6. Now how to put assertion? So I want to check first the number of checkboxes, then I will verify it is 6 or not. So if I say await page dot look, since I have used XPath, I will use locator now, and this is the XPath that we have written, right? Now if you put dot operator, you can see we have multiple methods. You can see one of the method which is count. What this method does, it returns the number of elements matching the target. This is exactly what we did. We called the count and we will be getting the count here. So let me store this in a separate variable called count. Now I need to verify this count should be 6. I will use expect this count, right? It has to be, see, now we have greater than, less than. You can use this, but right now in this scenario I want to make it very specific. It should be 6. Now let me execute this. So for execution, again, this is my test folder. So npx playwright test, go to test folder, run waitForLoadState.spec.js, which is this, run in the headed mode, plus I have only Chrome configured, so it should run on Chrome. Now it's running and it was too fast, and you can see now failure. First of all, it says error, expect received to be expected. Basically it says expected was 6 but received 0. We were expecting 6, right? But count here, it is matching 0. So now it failed. Same thing, if you come here, you will see the same thing, error. This object dot is equality, expected was 6, received 0, and this is where we have to make the changes. And same thing here, it executed all this further but failed here. So what could be the reason? See, we know Playwright handles this wait dynamically, right? So it should have done this. After a click, it should have waited. Now what happening here, since we are getting the count, it is not throwing any exception. If it is not able to find these checkboxes, it is returning me count as 0, and we are verifying it should be 6, so it is getting failed. But why Playwright is not waiting? Ideally it should wait, right? So basically in this case you have to understand how application behaving, okay, how the application is behaving. Now you have to be very careful here. Notice the application behavior. It took 1 second. If you notice this, let me go back. Can you see the loading part? It was hardly for 1 second, and then we got this. So in this case, it's not waiting. There was some network calls happening. After the network calls, it was making some API to the server. We got the response. Then it loaded the complete page. So what we can tell Playwright, that wait for the network ideal state. It means until all the API calls are not getting finished, wait. Once the API calls are done, once the network is ideal, then you can execute the further statement. So when I say network ideal, in order to show you this, let me open the network tab. Let me stop this, like cleared all the previous one. The moment I click on user, see there are some network calls happening, right? And there's a dedicated request is getting made, which is fetching the category. So for the complete page is fine, but for this particular API, which is fetching the categories, it's taking some time. So what we can tell Playwright, that wait until the network is not getting ideal, and once the network is ideal, which means until all the APIs are not done, wait and then continue. So we can add a wait, type page and put dot. So we have one predefined method here called waitForLoadState, and you will see here we have load, DOM content loaded, and network ideal. So basically until the network is not ideal, you can wait. It means after click, once all the network calls are done, then you check the count and then verify. Let me try again. And now you can see just by adding one simple statement, it is able to wait once the network is ideal. Then it is getting the count, which is 6, and then we are able to verify. Very simple hack, but very useful. So whenever you find this kind of issue, always check how your application is making the calls. In our case, we found out this categories, basically this categories. If you see, this is how the categories are coming. So we have added once this API calls are done, once the network is ideal, then continue. This is one of the use case, but in your case the scenario might be different. But if you face this issue, you can give a try for waitForLoadState network ideal. Very quick video, but very important one. Please give a try. If you face any issue, let me know in the comment section. And if you're new to this channel, then make sure you subscribe this channel, and I will see you in the next video. Till then, bye bye, take care.